Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, and we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Chilled Soda Gaming, everyone. Sorry for the late start. I was having a conversation with my dad, and I knew I was late. I was trying to cut it off, but we got out here and set up all the streams, done all the. But thanks for letting me know I was muted.
Hey, Dano, you ready for today's deal? Oh, I mean deal. Today's
Neural
deal.
sensors, those are actually good. I need those. They're necessary for a lot of stuff. Got an unread thing in my mail on communication inbox. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's on the pony relay. Sad. That interested in him. Let's see though these things. Night Watch Lancer. I've already got one. Wave Rider. Let's do that. Fortuna. Where's Fortuna? On Earth? Let's see this. Venus? And, Fortuna. Yeah. Hey, Tony, welcome in. Your voice is really staticky. Stop. Oh, I hope it's alright. How do I sound now? Am I still really bad? It's not a constant thing, but it comes and goes. Hold on. Darn it. Sorry about that. I hope it's better. Let's see, where's Fortuna? He said it's just above it. Right beside it. These things here. Oh, come on. Gotta slow down my camera. Oh, critical miss. There you go. Sounds good right now? Okay. I hope it, like, stays good. Go in there, chat. That thing really dodged my first attack. That was pretty sweet. Alright. Options. Look sensitivity. Down. About half. There's the pipeline. That's what he was talking about. Oh, darn it. There's a roof. There we go.
Flinty's kicking it terminal. Do it for Roki.
Now what? Wave Rider number 1. 5 headshot kills with a secondary weapon while riding a K-Drop. Well, I would need to change missions for that. Orbiter, yes. The dice hate me again. Oh no. I don't know about that, but good luck on it. Get back at it. You keep spanking them, they will hate you, though. No, I don't. Alright, let's see. What was the question of the night, chat? Okay. Exit. Now, we're going... Try and find us a squad. Somebody to do some bounties with over on Deimos. Ants. I've got the treatment here. I've taken all the things out that I thought had them, but nope. I guess they're in the carpet. Have you customized the ship any since you played this time or last? Just this time I threw in a couple of bobblehead statues on one of the shelves in my bedroom. I'll go show you guys that after this next mission. And then a book, a golden book that I got from doing the quest with that old Tenno guy. I mean, he's not old, but the older version of the Tenno from that crazy void place. Oh, wait a minute. We have any friends on? Latin Assassin. Mellow. I remember Mellow a little bit. So there's more new story stuff out for you right now? Is that what you're doing now? Yeah, I was trying to find us a squad to go through some of the stuff that's necessary to progress through the story stuff. And also, it's, you know, a month of multiplayer, so I'm trying to find a squad. But... Alright, yeah, let's go back to the orbiter. I can show you guys those things on the ship. And, hey, 97! Awesome roll. And not only can I find you and show you the things on the ship, but I'll switch it to public, which I thought it was on, so we can find teammates. So I'm not trying to do these missions alone. I do think worth to wait for a team. Yeah, that's why I'm going back to the ship. And it would like make the missions easier on top of all, you know, the awesomeness of a squad. Which the right squad is awesome. The right friends together. It's a cool thing. Alright, so this is our bedroom. Where's my cat bed? Must have moved it. There's the miniature version of my Excalibur Umbra dude. Alright, it's kind of frozen. There we go. I put up this book. That's new since we last played. This book here. Golden thing. And then I put up these two bobbleheads on the right here. Got them from a mission. Nice, right? And I still like how I balanced this heart hologram statue on top of my Octavia. And these are fish that I actually caught spearfishing on Earth. Instead of selling these, I brought a few home, put them in my tank. There's my pet bed. It wasn't loaded in a minute ago. And yes, my cat my cat creatures and dog creatures, they will crawl all up on top of this shelf and lay down on it. I liked it. I thought it was very cat-like to put it up on a shelf-like thing. And I have a small number of statues, Ayatan sculptures in here. Bird, a heart hologram. You know, the usual. Who you've been paying to feed your pets. This machine up here. Oh, wait a minute. This is to access my railjack, isn't it? Yeah, that's to access my bigger ship. That thing I built last time I was streaming this. Void relics. I put up this mastery plate symbol. But yeah, this machine right here. Incubator. This is what takes care of my pets when I'm not on. Puts them in stasis. I put in this barrel and this little creature on top of it. A bunch of sculptures line the way. And up here I've got a miniature version of one of my favorite fashion frames, as they're called by the players. They're called fashion frames. Just the cosmetics of how a Warframe can look as a fashion frame. This is Blizzard Frost. That's what I named it. I love it. Alright, change our thing to public. Now let's go to... Hold on. Want to run Deimos bounties. Yo. How do I invite him? There he goes. Two more for Deimos bounties. Oh, this message to squad. I'm looking. Ah, I sent that to the wrong thing. Two more for Deimos bounties. Yo, you got a mic? Mic. Dice are a freaking liar. Counting up. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. Two more run. And he's on Windows. Oh, I got all these dang 30s. Maybe it's something to do with the lucky number for you. Let's see. What was the question of the night? I gotta open Discord for that. No, I went to check it earlier. Alright, we'll just go with just the two of us, dude. Yes. We don't need 4, and maybe we'll pick up 2 more. Right. Bot games. If you could live in any TV home, what would it be? If you could live in any TV home, what would it be? Any home from TV. Ever a good idea might be to revisit a game you still need to finish the stories on. Yeah, I was thinking that. I have kind of promised Fall Guys for next week, so one of them will probably be Fall Guys and then a story-based game. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't played Hollow Knight in a good minute. And I know for at least some of our viewers, that was there's not any that stand out to me. I don't know. Yeah, there's a couple that do to me. There's Paper Mario, Hollow Knight, Zelda. I'm not sure I could finish any of those within just a week, but I think I could, because I mean, you do 2 hours a day on that game, possibly more. Oh, not any TV houses. I don't know any that stand out. Right, I mean, I was thinking the Owl House from the Disney show, the Owl House. What was that one?
You are here to assist.
What are you thinking, dude? Level 30 to 40. Low average. Okay, with all of us, we should be able to do these. Isolation vault. Well.
Much has been hidden from us.
Well, our other partner
the
left
old
too.
ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secret.
The infestation is strong, but stupid. With the right materials, we can fool it into letting us enter.
But there are a bunch of repeats like Apex, Fortnite, Rocket League. So, yeah, there is a good bit of repeats. It's still come back to unfinished games. If you play new games every week, people lose potentially 104 unfinished games. Yeah, we have like you said, Apex and Fortnite, that there is no story, nothing to complete. There is no completing Fortnite. There is no completing Apex. As many legend tokens as he may have ahead of character needs, even Southern Gaming Guy has not completed Apex. So I get what you're saying there. It'd be good to come back to something that we can finish.
Infested gibbets.
Hollow
That
Knight has an
should do
end to it.
nicely. Find more.
Think about that because that's the game we started on here too, the channel, and I'm part of a kind of a group of people that I don't even know who all has agreed to do this, but we've all said that once we fully complete Hollow Knight, we're going to get a Hollow Knight themed tattoo. And I especially don't mind that because being what started my channel here,
but
it'll
undoubtedly
just be a
what we
reminder to
need.
me
Just
of the
a
channel
little
and stuff.
more.
You know, that much extra special to me. This is one of the frames to do it. This is Frost Prime. One of the frames to definitely do this mission with because it was so tough. And even when things do get hairy and I have to defend, I have Frost Cover. It's a great tanky Warframe. I have some that are more tanky, but this is a great defender as well, not just for itself, but for objectives and other players.
That should suffice. Place the components into the vessel.
I know, he's pretty much just a straight selfish tank. He can soak up all the bullets, but no, that's about all he's built for. Whatever that is, it screams really loud.
Protect the vessel
Yeah.
while it is
Should I turn my game things
This
down?
bench is bound
It was
to
really
join
loud
us.
to me too, though. And talking isn't that bubble. That thing's pretty much good. I might have come in every once in a while and slice things down inside of it, but even when things do get close enough to actually penetrate the bubble, they move slowly. They get a frost effect flashback. Slow down. So really only melee things go in for it, and once they do, they're running really slowly, and they don't make it very far or very long. This game sounds about as loud as your voice, so if that thing screams and you talk, it drowns you out, but it's fine. Where my favorite suit is Bolt. Yeah, Bolt is definitely among my favorites as well. He's the one I chose first. He was my starter frame. And I quickly found out about the Prime Warframes, which are upgrades to the standard version. So I found out about Bolt Prime. And I was like, wait a minute. A legendary, awesome version of my favorite Warframe. And so yeah, I went out and got him, and Bolt Prime is even better.
You need to hit the orifice when you
Everything that's Prime in this game, though, eventually winds up in what they call the Prime Vault. And the Vault is exactly what it sounds like. Something goes away in it, and you don't see it for a long time.
Now we're cooking. Uh-oh. Something's coming. Don't let her grab the snacks!
It will, they will unvault things, but it takes a long time. Especially they just keep adding in new stuff, so, yeah. And when something goes into the vault, its value on the platinum market skyrockets. Players trading in-game currency known as platinum back and forth. I've had about $2,000 worth of platinum go through my hands, and I've never put any money into this game. not once. Just went out farming different mods, different dime parts, dime weapon parts, dime Warframe parts, and waiting for their value to go up. A lot of that went on like
Okay.
other mods that I thought were also like really rare,
At the monster
or
door.
Warframe slots, so I could have more Warframes without having to get rid of any of my old ones.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing.
Inside.
Warning! Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced.
Well,
Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse.
Organic
Where's the
material
entrance?
from the infested can help counter the environment.
I'll make sure that the fart didn't overlap it. I know it did the first time. Fart was longer than I remembered. Where the heck is the entrance to this thing? Ah, here.
These are the last of in the area. The largest and
How do you
deadliest
feel only
specimens
needing 8
from
more
deeper levels.
subs to hit 250?
Be
Oh
careful.
wow, it's already up to 242. Sweet. It feels amazing. And it feels like I'm gonna have a pretty awesome hairstyle here soon. Depends on all of you guys though. Yes, I'm gonna look into what colors I can
Levels are
get,
dropping now, the infested
and I'm gonna
have
try and like theme those
We can
to
proceed to the
characters
isolation.
for the poll. Like instead of calling it blonde,
You are
I
almost
call
through
it
the
Pikachu
infested
yellow.
tunnels. The Entrati ruins lie
and
just
instead of
ahead.
just pink, it'll be Kirby pink. Yeah, congratulations. I know, right? That's cool. It's amazing. Thank you all. It's all thanks to all of you guys hitting the like and share. Speaking of which, I appreciate it. Don't forget. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate each and every one of the Ice Keepers stopping in, chilling, checking this game out. And if you don't mind, don't forget to hit that like
The
button
Guardian
and the
of the
share
Vault
button, please. And
approaches.
thank you.
You must defeat it.
That's how we've gotten our subs
both
up
arms
so far.
disabled, the
All
Necromech
you
is
guys
still
amazing,
40% combat
generous
effect.
interactions.
Do not stop attacking.
I'm so glad all of you guys like it enough to bring all these wonderful other people in here. I think this event was great for the channel, but I have to search for your analytics to know your previous average. Yeah, it was good. It was definitely growth. It almost doesn't seem like it because of the dry days where like Elden Ring is entirely dry multiplayer. I tried, you know. But I know if next time it comes back around, it'll be a little while, but when it does come back around, we'll have some more. I'm gonna make some more friends that play it on PS4, and the channel's gonna grow. We'll have more people that actually have it, and will be able and willing to join. Yes, almost there indeed. But yeah, overall, there was definitely this was positive for the channel. I love the idea. Thank you so much for the idea again, Born to Grind. I know I said it before, but I'll say it again and again. I appreciate it because you did. You had the whole concept of the multiplayer because, you know, kids out of school. Some days it just be too hot to go outside and do stuff. And we kind of staggered the games on purpose so you wouldn't get burned out with some games really popped out. Yeah, and yeah, I knew we did do that on purpose, but I didn't expect it to, completely single player of a week. But yeah, you're right. I wasn't expecting total dry thing, but we did want it a little more chill. Meaning to ask you, do you look at analytics on mobile or laptop? They show different things. Both. I look at both sometimes, mostly on my laptop. Most of the time I check it on my laptop. But yeah, I've noticed, like you said, they show different analytics. Because, well, you can see both of them on both. But they both have a different default.
There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way.
I said I was going to say both is good. Mobile is more shorts friendly. Yeah. Yeah, it can also, I think, depend a little bit on your mobile device. Like, depending on which device you have, can show different things for the default as well. I'm not sure about that. I only have the one. But I know a lot of things do that.
Shed no tears for the necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that.
Alright, going back to our Discord question of the night. TV house that I'd like to live in. Like I said, I like the Owl House from the Owl House. The Owl House. But, also the house from that 70s show. I like that basement, man. There we go.
I have
glitched my way out.
Substantial damage. Required stabilization with void energy if available.
Transference. Chop them down. The dice asked for the double spank. Alright, now what is this way? Waypoint this way and one down that way as well.
With the generators all active, it is now
Like it's
possible to
the same
open
thing.
the vault. One obstacle remains.
What else? Where do I get down there? Right here. Okay. Gotta fly. This place is icky, yes. Deimos is all infested. This is the planet of the infested.
You can only make 3 mistakes before the vault will lock.
This is where mother,
Be
father,
sure before you
and all those other family members are that are infested.
Some of the knowledge that was brought back from the void never left these vaults. I hope you can find a use for it.
You are to be
Mother token
congratulated,
times
Tenno.
12.
Few can confront the guardians of the isolation vaults. A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of course, but this must suffice for now.
All right. Kill the bounty. Let's go. Hey, chill, late but here. Oh, Tony! Got a giggity.
Giggity.
Congratulations, dude. Giggity, giggity. Rolling that dice. Straight like this. Alright, here we go. Back to the surface. Yes. Welcome, Aunt Patricia. How you doing tonight? Glad to see you. See, look. This is Mother. Wake Mother.
Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest.
That is Mother.
I can't say I blame you.
Let's see. Hold up. Do that. Now, got to find my way back to the city. That was a good mission with our squad here. I hope they stay with us like this. Spend my bounty token things, level up, and come back out with these same guys. Critical miss. That's alright, going to grind. Plenty more time to roll the dice. Let's see. Can I do my not enough channel? Emotes. Okay, yeah, I can. Nice. Good combo there, chat. Mission complete. Okay, they left the squad. That's okay. We'll get more. Yeah, spank them dice. Give it to them, chat. Dice are into that kind of thing. Let's see. No, we got to fast travel to Lloyd.
A visitor?
There it is
Quite
again. I
rare
give up.
these days. We never receive visitors.
Hello, Lloyd. Nicola Lloyd standing. Link up. Need those. Where do I get those? Mix, guidance, balance, movement, father token, symbol of father's trust and confidence. So I have to do stuff for each of the family members. Let's see, what can I buy off you?
Are you interested in a business exchange?
Yep, I need these.
Perhaps another time?
What time?
Quiet, Otak.
Working matrices.
Exercise
Right now I need to
caution
find father.
whenever possible.
Not father.
You know where to find me.
Father.
We tried it her way. And where did it get us? Just look at me. So now I'm doing things my way, like I should have done all along. We'll show them, won't we? You and me. Make them sit up and pay attention.
Sure will.
The weapons, they're just one branch of the project. You keep on
Don't
like
give
this,
up.
and I might
Yes,
cut
don't
you in
give
on
up.
more of what I've really been working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you?
Alright, parts, requisition.
The life forms of Damus will be picking you out of their teeth unless you have an edge. I can help.
Let's see. 3 father tokens, 2, 1, 1, 1. Either 3. Thank you for the father tokens.
Deimos is a dangerous place. Dangerous places require special preparations.
Build kit gun.
Here's the problem. You have no components. Weapons require parts. You bring me said parts, I will build you said weapon.
And then
I guess you know what's best for you. Keep safe.
now fast travel back to Lloyd. I don't think I have enough father tokens.
I must ask that you keep our deal.
Yep. Nope, I need father. There's
Be pragmatic in all aspects of life.
travel. Trade, Wessex, Amos fish, mining gear, mining gem, tokens, mend the family, pet accessories.
That's quite enough. Foolish old woman, snap out of it. I'm sorry, dear. Were you saying something?
Family tokens.
Shall we?
Otak and Sun tokens.
As you
I don't
wish.
know what these things do.
Why they bothered packing all this, I'll never know.
These are cosmetic stuff.
Of course. Take your time. I quite understand.
Infestation ointment. What? Essence.
Well, only if you're sure.
Okay.
Let's you and I have a chinwag. Maybe later. Scurry back quick. Skippity hop.
Go back to Mother.
I admire your Perhaps.
Spinal cord section. Spina fish in caves. Right? And I know that.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos. I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work. I'm sure you've apprehended by now that Deimos is not as it should be. Several anomalous objects worthy of study have come up in recent scans. Lloyd can take you through the retrieval process.
Sure. I'm sure. Blacklight Raid join the squad. Right. Well, how about it, chat? If you could live in any TV home, which one would you choose? I've still got to ultimately say the Owl House. There you go. It's an animated series on Disney Channel, and a lot of it makes me question, this was on Disney? Yes, indeed it was. Lucent Terror Globe. Cave system here. Cave entrance. Credits.
Alive! You good, Tenno. How God help?
You have achieved double the Grenier's kill count and saved the day. A salutary lesson in lethality, I'm sure they won't forget.
Hey, there's a Corpus researcher close by. Latroxoon! I bet he'll help us if we help him.
Alright, let's go help.
There you are. Oh, a sight for sore eyes. Look at you. Magnificent.
Thank you.
Hello? Latrox Un. Our enchanted friends have, I suppose, requested that I provide them samples of native fauna. Not the kind of people one can really fail, if you catch my drift. Oh. There! That one dropped a sample. Grab it. Beautiful. Now we just need a few more. system here. This is the part I
This
had.
music, let's get
When
this
I
party
upload the
started,
data,
right?
the infested will undoubtedly come
I'm
sniffing
pretty
about.
sure that's
Do not let them
Octavia.
interfere.
Music Warframe. And what's cool, you can actually customize her music-based attack. This person probably made this beat.
We are green across the board. All samples cleared. Remarkable.
Well done. Full sample upload complete. This data will be invaluable in cleansing Deimos. According to the scan data, this is the final location. Whatever is buried here represents the most unique anomaly detected. Please proceed with extraction.
When it's got juice, a purifier upsets the plants, and they stick their tongues out to taste what's different. Power it up. You'll see.
Side of the fish that mother was telling me about. Is the heist ever going to finish itself? It's been 6 minutes now. Guess I can't get left behind if the boat never comes back, right? Level 4 group, yes. Oh, my archwing. Warframe.
Keep the motile infested at bay while the purifier does its work.
The spine of some kind of special fish-like creature. It said. I'm thinking it's one of those flying fish things that actually in the water. Oh man, they don't know. This is gonna hit my fault. I'm not gonna get the bonus.
Those alien blooms are unsightly, but valuable. The purifier has finished
Hey,
its
great
work.
roll. They can never change the
Lloyd
story.
tells me you have retrieved the
Now,
samples I
or we'll be
wanted.
locked in the
I am
forest.
pleased. I suppose you should have a reward for your efforts.
Yeah, new story, Laura. We're gonna be gone off an adventure forever. Never seen this happen before, right? Yeah, try heisting again. I don't know. See if it reminds it. Oh yeah! You guys went on a heist. I forgot to tell you your story. See your parasite tag. Let's see. I'm gonna go check out this cave system over here. This place isn't as big as I thought. I don't know what that means. Not false. See any of these stupid fish I'm looking for? Two waypoints. Manzo fishes. Is it the wrong kind? I think it is. Don't have other fishing gear with me. It's a travesty. The Jumanji people never had this problem. The dice always rolled, right? Good. Need the different kind of spear. Yep. What's next? like where Coliseum wound up. Can I use this? Another. That's the cave drive races. The city. This way somewhere. Ah, okay, there it is. The necklace. There it is. Late but A, better than never, right? Work. At least. I don't want to abort mission, but wouldn't mind keeping the squad. They even heading this way? Yeah, at least two of them are. Maybe just one with a pet. But still. So Patricia, come find us. They went off on a heist and never made it back and never heard anything from it. Then they didn't even receive the failure message. They want to kick me or something. That'd be horrible and greedy. We're lost in the enchanted forest. Yeah. Never even told us that though. That's the weird thing about it. It's so close getting us out. You miss out. Fun? What do you mean? What's up, Ethan? Welcome back to Chilled Soda Gaming. Glad to see you. Can I leave squad? Yeah. The new DLC Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is out. Oh, okay. Awesome. I've never played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I know there's a lot to it. I've just never owned any of them, never got the chance. That is why I marked the car as police. Okay, cool. I have no idea who that is. Be nice, yeah, but I don't own any of those. That would be really nice, though.
I admire. Let us negotiate.
Spinal core section. Ants. Really got you shooting here. I'm getting on my phone for like no reason. That means they'll trail up the cable to the laptop. Ants. Free from that enchanted forest. Yes. Dude, it on PC, PS4, and 5. Yeah, but I mean, the PC, my laptop can't handle those kinds of games. And as for PS4 and PS5, I can't afford that, man. I would love to get a lot of new games right now, including that. I'd love to check those out. If they was to come out with a free one, anything free to play like Fortnite, Warframe, then I'd definitely check it out. Alright, oh, that's it. Fought tooth and nail to the end to survive. Yes, you did. Awesome.
There is so
Let's take
much
on
to be
some more
done here on
bounties.
Deimos. So be it. Let's see what you're made of. Over the years, many expeditions of both Grineer and Corpus have become trapped on Deimos. Caches of resources left behind by the survivors still dot the surface. See what you can find and bring back. Lloyd will show you where to look.
Okay. Hold up then. Equipment. Inventory. No. Equipment. Arsenal. But congratulations, you guys, on making it out. I know you can do it. Here. That's it. Now, add gear item. Oh, I can add another. Alright, drop pheromone, rose skin, Enzo fishing spear, Piram fishing spear, I think, there it is, shock rod. Where is it, the block? Crap, I don't know. I'll put them all on. Shock rod. And Ram, no. Ram fishing spear. Yeah, the Lenzo one. Okay, I can only have one of those at a time. The RAM is better. One. There we go. Now, fast travel to daughter.
My father.
Catfish.
Be careful with the first incision. One clumsy moment can wreck everything.
Oh, catfish.
A practiced hand, I see.
Where's your eyes? Sparry spear. Okay, now that I think is what I need. Insufficient standing.
Are you thinking of doing some fishing in the exocrine? I can help.
Water turkey. There's. Increase your speed. Here's. No, cheese.
You know what you're doing, so I'll let you get on with it. I'd appreciate being allowed. By all means,
special-
go fishing unprepared. When I pick you out of a You don't see this type every day, but there's lots about. You wouldn't think you could fit that lot inside one. There are fascinating things down in the exocrine. Grotesque, yes, but survival isn't pretty.
Alright, now. How do I increase my standing with you?
Until next time.
Well, let's go outside. Close. Just now saw Tony's Hyundai. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, I just now saw your message about seeing his Hyundai. Congratulations, Tony. You want a card pack, please? I got you. You very welcome, dude. And that is so awesome. Congratulations on getting that 100. Alright, yeah, I'm going to get you that card pack as soon as I can, man. It's kind of hot, so I'm trying not to do too many things on the laptop at once. I'll have to get it to you after the stream. Come on. Load me out. Let me out. Yes, congratulations. Stop activating the thing. Alrighty. It is. So. No. You didn't put any close to it. Come on, come on. Don't freeze now. We're passing through.
Purifier sweep is complete. Assimilating captured data. Some useful data was revealed, but the primary cache has not been located. Keep looking, Tenno.
That's an awesome idea, boy, Brian. I'm definitely going to
Multiple
look into
infested
that.
aggressors. Secure the area to continue with cache
Talking to my
reclamation.
dad earlier about why this air conditioner I have isn't working. I didn't realize how closed off
Please keep
where he's got the back pointed to, because it's a window air conditioner. I knew it was like it had a roof on it and stuff, but I didn't know how much walls this room has. But it's basically a whole other room. And I was like, you can't point a window AC into another room. You can't point the back of it into another box. It's just going to fill that area up with hot air and then start pulling hot air back into the room that it's supposed to be cooling down. Might be low on Freon or the filter. That's true as well, but yeah, this is what this is. It is low on Freon and stuff because it's old, and I don't know how Freon works and stuff, but with it being so old, there's, as far as I can tell, there's no leakage or anything of any kind, so if Freon needs to leak to get low, then no. The news is, sorry, you gotta make it through all this. Yeah, that's true. I'm still gonna need one next year, though. I'm gonna need to sort this out. I'm gonna have to move this air conditioner
Infested
or something.
casualty
That
rate has
sucks,
topped
though, man. We cut this
50%.
hole in the wall just for it. Instead, I would have totally chosen a different spot if I knew how closed off that area was where he pointed back of it. I might know it had things made from a while ago also probably as efficient as they are now. That's true too, but I know a lot of the old stuff is ass, and the whole thing of planned obsolescence has killed the quality of a lot of our stuff world over, whole world over. Planned obsolescence has just gotten worse and worse. That's why things don't last and do as well nowadays as they used to, or typically. Some things anyway, a lot of things. A lot of things.
Excellent
I would suggest
work,
keeping a
Tenno.
constant goal
With
for
the infested so
fundraising. You have
comprehensively
webcam now, so
out
next
of the
thing can be
picture,
for your phone, I
you
reckon,
should
because
be
you
clear
said
to
it's so
proceed.
It is, yeah.
A
I've got a
crushing
list
and
actually,
comprehensive
and
victory.
like I need
The infested have
to
lost their
I need to
appetite for now.
prioritize and organize the priorities of that list. But yeah, there's a list of things that individually, each one isn't too expensive. The phone is on up there because I would like
You will
to
need
get
to release the cache
not
before
a
we
fancy
can
phone. I
access
don't
it.
want an iPhone or something.
Oh, hey!
something that can keep up with the
fair.
things I
There's
need
a
it to do.
protective cloud
You
over the infestation. You gotta get inside it to
something
hurt
worth
the blobs.
upgrading from the
No damage.
old
You
reliable
gotta get
piece of
inside
crap
that
I have
bubble
now.
to do anything to the growth.
So there's the
Look
phone.
for pulsating trails
I
connecting to
don't even
other
think I need a new
nearby
air conditioner. I
tumors.
think I just need to fix the setup of this one. Either move it or like feed the hot air out somehow through setting up some kind of vent extender thing. I don't know. Opening some more of the walls in there because my dad talks like he doesn't think there's too many walls in that room. If that's the case, then he shouldn't care if there are too many walls there, and we should take some more stuff out, make it more open. If it was more open, my biggest streamer friend with like 69k subs has a line she uses.
No,
If you
you
have
cannot
entirely
breach
too
the...
much money and you don't
You
know what to do
cannot
with it,
breach
I'm
the
saving for a new.
infestation from
Yes.
outside its protective barrier.
That's a good one. You know what?
Smacking down
That's
on
true.
the
Yeah, I
suit
need to
seems
get
be
more
doing
comfortable
something.
with that
Keep
kind of
doing
thing,
that.
man. Because I mean, I was kind of always raised and stuff to feel uncomfortable asking for handouts and things like that. But that's kind of the whole thing of being a streamer. At least one of the things. That's how we support ourselves and stuff. So I gotta get better about not feeling weird about that stuff. Of course, I'm still never gonna ask any people directly. No one's ever asked directly or expected. But there's nothing wrong with doing it, like, you know, exactly what you just said. But IDK, what kind of deal it was, I was lazy to set. Wanted to get service on his phone. He got a free phone for just paying for a month's service, like $50. Okay, that's nice. How is the phone? Like I said, I'm not looking for anything fancy. Right? I don't like not to start no phone wars like the console wars. But I'm a Galaxy user. I mean, over Apple. I really don't care about it has to be Galaxy. No, not at all.
You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier.
I'm just saying,
That is the last smelly tumor. Now return to the main growth. Oh, break it open.
Woohoo! What's in the box? Well, blasting things was more fun than opening the
Bounty
box.
complete.
Lloyd tells me you have a cache unlocked. A decent enough haul for our collective efforts. I'm not sure what we would do without these occasional windfalls.
For armored plates carrots. I like the Archwing. It's an Android Galaxy A14. It's pretty good, I think. Okay, awesome. That's pretty good. The A, at least, used to be when I was looking at my phones and stuff. The A was the second class going up, because E was the lowest class, and that's what I had to get. E, I guess, stood for economy. It was the lowest quality class Galaxy phones at that time. We got a squad. Where to going? But yeah, I would like to get the arm, 2 arms. I want to get an arm for the camera, and I want to get an arm for my microphone, so you can stop moving around and getting knocked over and having issues. Yeah, there's the phone, mount arms for both things. I would like to get a mini fridge for lemon juice, the sodas, all the stream related things that can go in a fridge. You get one of those pretty cheap online. Secondhand, I really don't care about getting a new one of those. As long as it works, you know? Come on, go away. Seriously? Melt away. What is this? Chrome residue. There's a fish. I can't get it with these spears. I need the new kind of fishing spear that lady offers. I don't know how to build standing for her. You can make an Amazon account, you can add things to a wish list, I think, like lemon juice, little things that would help you, and people can order straight on there and send them to you, and I'm 99% sure they don't see your address. Honestly, lemon juice is the only thing yeah, lemon juice, like sodas, that's really all I can think of at the moment as well. Silk Soda Gaming's wish list. I always welcome more sodas. Also, if there's a way to plant polish things around the room, IDK if you can, but the plants can soak up some of the sun depending on how thick it is. Yeah, I've thought about that too. The roof is tin, and that's a good and bad thing. It's a pretty reflective tin, so it reflects most of the heat back up to the sky. But it is metal. It's absorbing some of that heat, and it is holding it. So yeah, it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's like a 6-pack of years. Yeah, or especially some kind of exotic soda, you know, like one of them. Oh, another thing I thought of, and I've been like kind of wanting to do for this stream, is to get those every flavored beans, those mystery beans. I want to start ordering those and getting boxes of those and having them like as a donation reward option for the chat type thing, because they're not super expensive, but to be jelly beans, they're pretty freaking expensive. To be just a box of jelly beans, you know. But I don't know, like, I don't know, we could discuss it, how much dollar value for me to eat one bean. You could add the beans to the wish list. Yeah, I thought about that. That's what I was thinking when I brought it up just now. You made me like rethink about the beans because talking about the whole wish list thing and small things that I could get for the channel related. And they're pretty like entertaining. Every time I see a streamer do one of those that has, you know, one of those bean option things, I would say anything. $10 or less would be decent to spend on a wish list. Okay, that's cool.
You can't just chuck a spear in the exocrine and hope for the best. Not on Deimos. You've got to respect what you're up against. The exocrine is just... There's a lot you can do with the parts. Bring one back and I'll show you.
How do I increase my stamina? Sure.
See you soon?
I gotta look that up really quick. Warframe, how to increase water standing. Then using that to rank up your daily standing. Grandmother. Okay. Grandmother?
The boy was rash.
But yeah, no, I was
no doubt.
thinking like how much
Gallivanting
for me to
across
eat
Deimos
one
on
bean.
secret
What do you know? Like
odysseys,
I said, we can
coming
discuss
back
that
with
in the Discord
infested
or
on his
something.
trail. Well,
I'm
he
not
paid
discussing
for
it on here though.
Shall we? Maybe later.
Trade tokens.
Let's you and I have a chinwag. Oh, magnificent. Good
All right.
idea. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
Now I think I can go there.
Ancient
Or even
orchid
if there's
strains.
any exotic
I was
snacks you'd
meant
be
to
willing to
see
try,
a
like
new
coffee
world
flavored Kit
within.
Kats, getting a package and
Burned
doing an
to
unboxing and
cinders
review could
for
make
a cheap
decent short
joke.
content. Yes, I love this idea. That's why, yeah, this is one of the things I love about having you as a viewer and mod and everything going around. You got some great ideas. The whole month of multiplayer, this wish list thing, I love it. Right, browse wares. Yeah, I've thought about that, you know, like exotic snacks, especially like foreign or just exotic in some kind of way. Yeah, something you don't see every day. Something from another country.
Until next
Or just
time.
rare in general. Be sure to make a separate screen with a large webcam and maybe some kind of sweet background and swap screen back to gameplay and get gaming. Yeah, great idea though. Let's see. I swear if I could get people to hire me to give them ideas, I'd be right. Hey, for real. Same here though. I've said that before as well. I would love to be one of the guys in a like story creation place, like I don't know, an anime, and I'd just be one of the people giving them ideas. You know, like what if the guy is this? Yeah, ooh, love it, love it, love it. So the whole thing of being a writer would come in like pretty handy with that. I've got a pretty good imagination for storytelling. Not on the spot, so I hate to say that on stream because I don't want to make anyone expect that I can Just tell a story on the spot and make something up. I don't know. But yeah, if I could just get paid for handing out ideas, I'd be set. If you want to brainstorm your next 2 games for next week and send me the PNGs of you, I could give a crack at thumbnails for you. Awesome. Alright, yeah, I'm really hoping I can get my hair cut by tomorrow. It's not guaranteed in any kind of way yet. I asked my buddy earlier and I saw that he saw the message, but he never responded. I'm still ahead through August. Awesome. I'm trying to catch up. I'm just now finally catching up. That was... I hate this. Blame anything or complaining or make excuses. There was a good bit of dry content for making shorts and stuff. Like Ark, I watched through a lot of my Ark and a lot of it was just so dry. I appreciate everybody that came in and hung out through our plays of Ark. It's such a fun game, but it's so dry to watch. Abuela, Papa. Hello. Follow? Sure, well, I'll give your thing a check out, but I'll just give you a little little bit of unsolicited advice. Follow for follow is really unhealthy for your channel, whatever it's on. You want to find people that, like, genuinely find you organically, or at least are genuinely interested in your content, in your streams, because, follow for follow winds up backfiring a lot. Ark was hard because we weren't in a party, we didn't meet up, we made beds before stream, and now we know. Yeah, and we were in early game Ark too. Early game Ark is all setup, it's all work. Later Ark, when you have stuff to show off and do and feed without struggling and dying all the time. Yeah, no, like I said, I appreciate it. I'll give everything a check out, but it's just a little piece of friendly, unsolicited advice. I don't mind it at all, though. Oh, darn it, I didn't put on my new spear. What am I doing? Oh, fine. What mission? The Orbiter. Doesn't matter if you get 1K subs, if there's no watch time behind it. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, that too, and also YouTube seems to, like, at least YouTube, I don't know about Kick, but I'm pretty sure Kick has something in similar kind of place, where if you have people following you and they, like, aren't showing any kind of interest in your thing, it'll, like, auto unsub them, or was that just bots I was reading about? After a long time, not long time, but after a certain amount of time, YouTube will recognize either non-interactive or uninterested accounts and or bots and or like the patterns and stuff of telltale signs of follow for follow, and so it will subtract a bunch of your subs and stuff. Just take them away. But I'm glad my little base and dinos came in. Yes. That's awesome. And I also noticed that my Ark pieces that I did make weren't getting very much like stuff. Now, they're not gonna get it as fast as shorts are. I know that. I recognize that. But it felt worth it to jump over the rest of what I had of Ark and get back into making clips of the games following it. YouTube never unsubs random people. Every so often YouTube checks for bots and it counts subs you determines the spot. Okay, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. It auto determines bots. But the whole thing of, yeah, follow for follow it shows inorganic growth, and it reflects on your channel's performance. I know that much true. Thanks for straightening me out there, Born to Grind. I did clarify that I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure before anybody straight called me a liar. I know you didn't, but anybody that might have. Spear here. Walking in circles. Okay. Right here. Where's my new fishing spear? There it is. Now, I want to catch one of those stupid fish. Snail farm was so good. I wish you made your channel back when I told you we could have had that whole art series we did as content. I know, man. I was like still like not very believing in the whole channel thing myself. You know, me growing and stuff. So, because I had tried it years ago and couldn't do it because of limited space. I was in the house. I had to share it with people. There was traffic all the time. There was just too much going on. And then I got the idea to do it again, doing it late at night. But by that time, yeah, we had already kind of fallen off on it. Tony with a 97. Awesome roll. No good. I haven't had time to add videos to my Discord for content creation. Yeah. But yeah, the snail farm was so good. Chat, it was amazing. We had... How many snails was that? Because we needed cementing paste, and we bred snails and sold them, and we had them of all different colors. That was like my goal. I wanted as many different brightly colored snails as I could get on top of the roof of our base. And we named them all in SpongeBob fashion. Like when Gary ran away and he got a bunch of new snails, I did mine that way. I named them Gary, Larry, Jerry, Barry, Perry, Mary. I named all the snails SpongeBob style. Just for the heck of it. They were so cool colored and everything. Exactly, Sherry too. Yep. Dairy, that was another one. we had them all. I went through and started like making sure I'm like we can't do with an A. Airy. It just didn't make a lot of sense. But Barry, Carrie, I named them like in alphabetical order. Started Carrie, Dairy. Named one fairy because it was
distinctly
a
like
pink snail with a purple shell. I was like, that's very fairy colored.
Let's hope it's not with its young.
Fairy-like.
They can get aggressive when defending their offspring against a perceived threat.
Yeah. Anything that would fit.
That was terrible. We are not at home to stage fight.
Oh yeah, we had
Let's
a
do it
big
again and sustain the note
double
this time.
line of T-Rex. Had two lines of them facing each other. And our shadow mains, the ring of shadow mains going around the top of the nursery. That was beautiful too. We was getting there and almost had every color of those shadow mains on top of that nursery. Looked like a candy collection. All different colors. Mad Max, Shadow Mane, yeah, he was red and black. He was beautiful. He's the one I wound up breeding to make that one I named Midnight with black fur and blue stripes. Many tries and fails and reasons. I know. ugh. That sucked too, because like I had raised a squid before that for somebody else. I went and babysat somebody's 4 baby squids so that they would give me one. It's like, anybody want a baby squid? It's like, me. I jumped all over it. And he's like, okay, you'll have to babysit yours and the other 3 of mine here at my base for 4 hours. Feed them, and then I'll hand them over to you. So I went to his base, and I did. Like every 2 minutes, walked back and forth, getting them fish. Fish. Then filled up their trough thing with meat. They got big enough to eat out of the trough. Here's the pond. There's some moving fish. Ah, there's one. How's this one not working? Yes, I was about to say, this spear is made for you. Our Megalodon squad, yeah, that was cool. Me learning to trap a wyvern to farm crystals, yeah, because we wound up getting a bunch, and I mean a bunch of baby crystal wyverns. It was just given away. And then we raised some and bred some ourselves. Even tamed a couple ourselves. The electricity breaking and me not knowing what to do and nagging you for help. Hey, nah, I wasn't nagging you, let me know. Hey, all our stuff's about to die and starve. It's like, oh, crap. Get on, find where the cables stop turning yellow, connect it to the rest of the cable, and all the cables turn back yellow. Putting dinos aside to have a garage sale we never had. I know, that sucked. The game just got just chores, though, you know? It got to be... It got to be where it was just getting on to feed and render. And to garden, because we had a good garden, too. We had a great garden going. One time saved up so many eggs, and you and I tried to tame that Titanoboa. Yeah, that was fun. And I managed to tame a couple. Yeah, we found out real quick. Those things are expensive to tame. It costs like giga eggs or wyvern eggs. And a basilisk? Forget about it. That's an even larger version of the Titanoboa. It specifically took Gigan or Wyvern eggs. You couldn't even use Rex eggs. Alright, back to the Necrolisk. Greenhouse was great. We had lots of snail food. Yep. And lots of food for like all our things, man. And I loved our island turtles too. The one especially that we had in the little pond that was basically barely big enough. The turtle took up half the pond, yeah, because it was an island turtle. Had a whole island on his back. And when I walked him into the pond, he took up half of it. And he produced food for himself and several of our other dinos. And not just our dinos, he provided us with majo berries. He provided with rare mushrooms, rare flowers, and majo berries. And he himself ate the rare flowers. So he provided his own food and taming stuff for us, so we could go and like pick the berries off him and use it to tame. Berry boys, the Diplos I bred, yes. The Brontos even, yo. Critical miss, Tony. That's okay. You know, the Brontos, they was the big berry getters, yo. Diplo's bigger cousin, older brothers. Yeah. That's the one we had named Littlefoot. Named him after famous one. Alright, we'll just leave this out here. It was marvelous. It was. We had 2 unicorns too. We was just about to start breeding. And you can trade a unicorn for anything in Ark. You find the right people. Proud to give Queen the couple pretty dinos we did. She helped so much. She did, yeah. I miss her. I miss hanging out with her and talking to her and stuff. I don't know like what exactly happened, but she stopped talking to me a little while back. Like unadded me on everything. I don't know. She did that to all her friends, all her male friends. If she just decided to clean sweep her life or got a new boyfriend that didn't like talking to people, I don't know. I have no idea. It's none of my business really, but I miss hanging out with her. And in game, you know. Fast travel.
Hi, I'm not Lloyd. Lloyd is Lloyd.
Yeah, maybe some RL stuff. Right? That's what I was thinking. Our Shinehorn and Gecko collection, yes. And the Featherlights. We didn't have as many Featherlights, but we got a good number.
His intelligence to this, our current shared form.
So nice.
My
yeah, the Hawks especially. I love the Hawks. The bats were cool too. They were super cool, and we were starting to get a decent collection of those. But the Hawks were so useful.
Oh yeah, mining. There are things to be mined. Minerals.
Okay, guys.
We'll use the
Lloyd.
minerals to make
The
the
things that are necessary for survival on Delos. Now, ask
Lloyd.
politely, Otak.
I really don't
Would
care,
you please
Lloyd.
mine the minerals?
Please mine the minerals. No, dude, I'm not here for that. I'm here
Be great.
by accident.
Do great things.
You and STG get to go on a raid too. Bats were so good for raising spiders. They were really good. They definitely had that niche thing about them. They
I'll see
collected
what else I
blood
can
like
unearth for you.
almost nothing else. Once you, well, yeah, because they could make the packs and everything. They did. They collected blood like nothing else. It's freaking awesome. That's another thing. I loved our spiders. The spiders were so
Why
fun.
he hates me so
Spiderweb,
much.
Spider-Man
You know what?
around the
On
island.
second thought, no. He's not that important. You know what you're doing, so I'll let you get on with it.
Select all.
I'd appreciate
Cutfish.
being allowed to watch, however. A practiced hand, I see. You know where to find me.
Nope, that's not what I needed. We're going back to the ship. We're going to... Oh, you bought an extend. Alright. That works. Oh, I was about to call it. Good catch. Never really got to using our manas because the hop around so much. Yeah, I love the manas. I understand, like you say, you never got to like mess with them too much and stuff, but they were super fun. Once you get the hang of their booster and how the booster thing worked with it, they were really fun to play with and control. And their ice beam was really melty on all kinds of stuff. Love the Dodo Easter event too. Yeah, how'd you like my little hack idea? I kind of stole it from, it wasn't a hack, you know, I stole the idea though from a friend that I used to see do it on my old account. Just build you a little box, preferably a boat or something, so you can drive it around to different places, and then use either a spider or a crossbow with a grappling hook, and then pull the dodos into the box, and they all lay eggs in the box. Magmasaur has to be my favorite, set aside from the beefy Giga and flying wyverns. Yeah. Now they all were so useful though. It's hard to pick a favorite. The magma were amazing. They cooked metal for us, collected metal, carried it, and they could carry so much. Ours, we buffed their carry stuff up so they could take it. Nightwave.
You know it.
We fucked and we turned into a baby gotcha nursery. Yep. Gotta keep the baby gotchas isolated if we want to starve raise them. 5 headshot kills with secondary weapon. Okay, I have to change my secondary weapon. Yeah. And then, yeah, what do you call them? The Hawks. I loved them though. When they finally came out with the Hawks and we were able to get a pair of them, named the first one Grace, started breeding them, got a bunch more. We should try to make a goal, try to get a decent PC by 2025. Goals are good to work for. Yes, I love that. I definitely want to do that. That's a great idea. I want to get a good PC. So bad. Because I would swap from OS in a heartbeat. Oh, really? I could see going back and forth on it too, you know, if you wanted to do a week here, a week there. I'm going to put more effort into my print-on-demand business and get ready for Christmas season. Hard to know what will sell, though. That's true. I need to ask you about that print-on-demand business. That sounds cool. I'm also like about to start looking into voiceover stuff. I've like looked into it a little bit, but I'm going to check in it some more. I got not a like great microphone here, but it's a good mic. It's not super, but it's studio quality, I think. If I mess with the settings on it, especially, I could get it to sound better. I'm pretty sure. Well, OSRS, you pay for a bond, and it's either real money or right now, like 8 million in-game points.
Bravo!
Voiceover stuff is hard to break into. Yeah, no,
Obliterate any morsel of data we might
not exactly voiceover, which I might expand into that. But no, what I'm like initially talking about, I should have clarified that better, is audiobooks. Reading audiobooks. You know, like stuff. And now that I already know of a website that I can get into, and it's like if not the biggest, it's one of the biggest ones in the world of the production thing. And I'm not sure how easy it would be to get clients on it. I'm not gonna say, oh, it'd be super easy for me to find work on there. No, not at all. I have no idea. But it is pretty easy for me to get on and registered for it. It's only 14 days of gameplay for a bond, so it's like 10 million gold a month. But I only have 300 million a bond, and that's true. Well, I mean, then you could do 2 weeks on and off. That way you could still play OSRS, but break it up and break up the gold points and stuff you're spending to like play Ark. But I don't know if you'd find that worth it because of like how much gold you would earn in the 2 weeks you play golf. Or I don't know. Just some thoughts. I meant to ask you How has your book done? It's been a few years yet. Yeah, it has, but I've never put any money into advertising for it. I've hardly promoted it myself and shared it and stuff. It's sold around a dozen copies in the few years that it's been out, because it's still relatively unknown. It's, I mean, pretty much completely unknown. I'd say relatively like a dummy. It's still it's still completely unknown. I need to edit it, but the thing is, I've been like messing with the channel and doing videos and streaming and everything so much that I haven't put any effort into editing and republishing the book. Because the thing I haven't published on, I can pull it down and republish it at any time with a new cover and edits and all that stuff to it. Also, I still plan to stream on Twitch, but I'm not posting highlight videos up on my YouTube anymore. The algorithm. Because of like your Breath of Fire highlights and stuff. You think it's starting to look at you a little bit of a variety streamer? Like the algorithm's starting to see you that way a little bit, maybe? We're just not strictly as OSRS as you want it to be. Oh, nice. I have to check when I join my print-on-demand site, but I'm very savvy, so I feel like I'm better than most. But I've made over 2K from it in over 5 years. Yeah, the Breath of Fire. Oh, sorry about that. The Twitch has its own thing for highlights, and I know you said before about like starting something new when you're still working on something. But I don't know. Maybe you could start a secondary channel
must surely contain the deepest and
post your clips on there.
If you gather the correct materials, you can persuade the
Been listed on
infestation
my
to
car or
open
other
up for
things, so I
us.
haven't.
Think of it like gathering
Yeah,
bait.
I understand that. Yeah, I want to pull the book down, edit it, republish it, like, better, because I'll be straight up. I wrote a good chunk of the book while I was drunk.
Infested
Or drinking. If I wasn't drunk, I may have been drinking it at different times, different chapters. Because that's just one of my creative states. Not the only one. I'm not promoting alcohol use in any kind of way. Don't drink. Don't drink. But in all seriousness, though, that is one of my creative states. That's like when I did a lot of my writing. So there are some things that I thought I had caught and didn't fully get. I need to go back and fix. The cover is way too busy.
But undoubtedly what
I'm
we
going to
need.
simplify
Just a little
and beautify the cover. And then I want to like start jumping back into writing more of the sequels. Because plus if I ran a second channel. If you're not an affiliate, your videos on demand almost take 7 days. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right about that. I knew that. No, I have too much going on to run a second channel right now. Plus, if I ran a second channel, I couldn't help you. Yeah, you got a point. I mean, you wouldn't have to put as much work into it. I know, that sounds bad and stuff, but it could be just for posting highlights and clips and stuff like that. But I totally get what you're saying, and you're right. Even that much with everything else you might be handling and whatever.
that should
It
suffice.
sounds like a lot
Place
anyway,
the
doing 2
components into
channels,
the
to be honest with you. Could I give you an idea to try for ebooks? AI art for the cover. Yeah, I thought about that, and I'm like thought about using an AI to help me get a basic design, and then getting a human friend of mine or a couple of friends of mine, or maybe even just doing it myself, and putting a human spin on the AI's concept that it comes up with. And yeah, I'm open to an idea. Could I give you an idea to try for ebooks? Yeah, give me an idea. Are you saying that is your idea, to go out for ebooks? Because my book is available on Amazon Kindle ebook. It's available in paperback from Amazon.com, and it's available from the Amazon Kindle bookstore, ebook store. There have been AI programs specifically for writing ebooks with a prompt, and there's no legalities for it. Self-help books do great. I looked into it, and I think I found a pretty solution. Okay, heck yeah. I would love that. And then I could just tweak it, humanize it a bit. Lovely. Ask the link to your book and the audio public. Yeah, I want to do that one ground, but I want to fix it first. I don't like it how it is. I do. I love the story and stuff. I love my book and my creation, but I want to fix it first. I don't like the cover anymore. I did when I came out with it for some reason. But now I'm like, how did I think that looked good? So I kind of want to fix it before I link it. Using AI to write a ebook, though, you gotta check and recheck everything and make sure it flows and makes sense, but the AI can do like 80% of it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'd have to go through and humanize it. Well, I was assuming that I would. It limits of AI and stuff right now. Oh, you're not dying. There. That thing was standing up to war.
There. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle. Warning.
I've even thought about using AI to help me when I get writer's block with my own story.
But they will be inaccessible until the toxicity
get some prompts, get a little synapse, anyway, a little short version of where I'm stuck in the story.
Get it before they make things worse.
Organic material from the
I've only
infested
done
can
that
help
like
counteract
once, but
the
it helps.
environment
It
and
helps.
keep us alive longer.
Like,
They are well adapted to
both writer's block. I had to change it up a bit there. Like you were talking about, but really no different than, it's almost no different than having a fellow creative writer friend, human, to bounce things off of. If you just used as an idea bouncing board instead of trying to copy things. You don't want to copy things. But if you use it like an idea bouncing board, the AI is really, really helpful. Print on demand is nice for the simple fact that you put designs on blank products, and once you list it, it's up for good and might sell 0 times or 100. Yeah, that's the way my book is. My book's on print on demand, so
You are almost through the infested tunnels. The Entrati ruins
yeah,
lie just
I don't
ahead.
get charged anything for it. It just takes the majority of what the book makes for printing costs.
There is a necromech guarding the ruins.
I knew
need
my
to
place
defeat
as
it
a
in
writer.
order to
You know,
learn
I'm an
the
unknown writer at that time. I knew my place in the writing hierarchy and stuff. Nobody knows that. Nobody's gonna pay what they pay for J.K. Rowling, or Tolkien. You know, big names. Stephanie Meyer, big writing names. People know that they're gonna pay not a lot, but a good bit for their books.
Here's the big guy. He
So
sure
I
ain't
knew
pleased to see you,
to be
Chip.
more conservative with my own books price, especially it being a paperback, and because of that, like, I don't know exactly how much, but a good chunk of what I make goes to the printing process. I have to look it up to see exactly how much it is. Hey, a 98. Awesome roll. That's what's up.
While disabling one arm is a good start, the necromech remains 82% combat effective. I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled. The Guardian is completely disabled.
Ah, and I got an orientation matrix and a damaged necromech patient. Sweet. And build a operational necromech. You can help to have a Bing and share your book on a blog. Share your book on a blog. I've got a main webpage is Amazon, but the blog site is going as a backlink. All backlinks you have better. Okay, yeah, I've never understood like the blog very well. I'm gonna have to read more into that. The word's kind of set up. I don't know. So close, both times, yes, oh, so close. One away, two away, and then one away. Turn to the surface or crack the wall. Activate the reactive crystal.
A fallen tenor needs your help.
Look up Rob Bloodsport. It's what I've used in it. Okay, I'll check that out. Started the channel and okay, yeah, I'll check it out. I very much appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna look into it. Only thing is, it might be a minute because like I said, I want to fix the book before I start pushing it. If I can get the book where I feel good about it, with minimal to no errors, grammatically and spelling and all that stuff, and then also a better cover on it, I would feel much better.
You ought to be congratulated,
And
Tenno. Few can
one
confront
thing
the
that's given me
guardians of the
like a bit of
isolation
inspiration
vaults. A fuller mastery of the
is
void
the
and
Twilight
all
books.
its implications would be
The
helpful,
Twilight
of
books
course,
is
but this
original
must suffice for now.
cover arts. The original cover arts for all of the what you call them, the Twilight series. They were really eye-catching. Simple, eye-catching, interesting. Especially, none of them measure up to me to the original first Twilight book. Its first concept art just had the two hands, really pale white hands holding a red apple on the black book cover. True, but if you're bored, let that dog spot and start to count. Yeah, true, yeah. I'm definitely going to do that much. And I know, like we have said like several times, and even including tonight, even other nights, starting a second channel is a lot, and I should really be focused on this one. I'm not going to take any focus from this one, but just kind of on my downtimes when I want to take a break from doing stuff with this one. I already want to do several like arts and craftsy type things that I was planning to do, whether I recorded them or not. I know you know Twilight, but I was telling like anybody that may not have, may not know it, or also may not know the original cover art. If you want help, let me know. I won't ask for. Oh, that's nice. I wouldn't wait. I would wait for a second channel until you. Yeah, like I said, you know, I would make the videos and stuff when I was already planning to do these craft things anyway, and it would be kind of a good idea to have a few videos backlogged and saved, ready to go before I even made that second channel. You have great momentum right now, and you don't want that to slow down. Yeah, I know. I totally get that. Like I said, I would not take anything away from this channel to do a second channel. It would be entirely separate, and if it did start to take away from this channel and my time, my performance videos, any of that stuff, I would just put it all on hold and focus back on this. But I want to do some of these things anyway. Like in my room in here, I have like very little decoration in my room, the stream room. And one of the things that I want to do for decoration in here is like Harry Potter style, or like magic potion style magic potions. They're very simple at home ingredients. You have to go and buy glycerin, I think. It's like, I think the only thing in the list that I don't have.
I admire your
You want me to be
proactiveness.
honest?
This
Sure.
family
I mean,
learned something
you're
from
not
you.
really gonna change my standing on the whole thing. I mean, like, I do very much appreciate it. I don't want to say I'm gonna take your advice and just throw it out. Not by any means at all.
You are
But
here to assist.
I am pretty set
Very
on
well,
at least
then.
making the videos, like I said, on my
Yes.
downtimes
Goodbye.
when I'm not doing anything for this channel at that moment. You haven't thought about the games for next week, nor made the thumbnails. You're gonna hit 250 any day now. It's not this time for the second channel. Yeah, I totally agree with all of that. I have pretty much decided on the games for next week. Hollow Knight and Fall Guys. Yeah. I've been saying Fall Guys, and I just haven't settled on Hollow Knight, but I miss it. I want to do some more of it. I want to try and get closer to getting to the full 112%. Save. It's going to take a little time to stop, but you're still a little slacking on this one. I know, you know, and that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm already, but I'm like catching back up on this one too. I'm not talking about making any of these videos tonight or tomorrow or this week. It's sometime soon. Like I said, some of these things, like the little potion bottle things, I already have the bottles here. I have most of the ingredient stuff here. I would just sit down and record a short little video. Might even do a couple of different ones of the same thing, just different color, different style bottles and stuff. If you wanted to pump up like TikTok or Twitch, Kick, I could say okay because you're already doing it. adding more before you can handle what you're doing isn't enough. Yeah, you're right. But like I said, that's why the things that I would be making videos of would just be things that I would already be doing. And I'm gonna make these little potion things, whether I record them and make them into videos or not. I want them, and it's something I can make at home without buying. Maybe buying some final cheap ingredients to it, but be super cheap. I want it for just decorative things in this room anyway. It's the stream room, you know. It's part of the setup. The whole point is to avoid burnout. Yeah, that's true. If you want to make a second channel and do IRL stuff and make one video a week, I think you can do what you'll die doing every day. Yeah, no, I was not at all talking about an active, you know, secondary channel that I'd be like doing stuff on. I was talking about, like you said, a one video a week, maybe even 2 weeks type thing. And like, I'll go ahead and tell you guys what it's about. I was thinking an ASMR channel. I got mic. I can turn the lights down. I can talk real quiet. I can talk real quiet. I can get up close to the mic. I got a lot of like ASMR material type things. I've even seen a couple of videos where the ASMR is just buttons, you know, pushing buttons on a controller and making ASMR sounds and whispering into the microphone. And it's super simple, easy to do 10-20 minute videos that require very little editing if I, you know, do it right. Would require some, but it would be like pretty seldom. But I know ASMR is really popular. They get watched like all the way through a lot, and it's hard to miss with that. If someone likes those triggers, they're probably going to like your video. Just because someone likes Warframe doesn't mean they'll like my Warframe streams, you know? I got you, going to grind. I would have to, like I said, play with my microphone settings because I know the mic is like one of, if not the most important thing in ASMR channel. Yeah, I totally get that point of ground. I would definitely do that, and yeah, I would do that. So I would play around with settings, and microphone, get rid of any and all hisses and pops and stuff. I listen to ASMR every night, every night to go to sleep. It really helps. I have pretty bad insomnia. That's another reason that I want to do it. I appreciate it and love it from the other side. So, good capture. I just captured a creature. That's cool. I can record a short video of me and DaVinci Resolve using noise suppression and send it to you. Okay. Heck yeah. Now that is the kind of stuff that, you know, I would need to know for that channel, and that's what I've been trying to say this whole time, Wonderground. Is I've never meant to throw your advice out. It's just I kind of knew or felt like we were on different pages about how much I would be putting into this other channel, or be planning to put into it. I was like, this is going to be a minimalist type effort channel. I'm gonna try and make it all good stuff, good quality videos and stuff, but you know, not very often at all. It's gonna be like, it's not gonna happen very often anyway. It's in the Fairlight. Okay. All right. Yes. Port mission. Whoa. But yeah, I've even seen like videos of that potion thing that I want to do. Almost exactly what I plan to make and do. They did the exact same thing, but I'm gonna make a few tweaks to it. Plus, it's gonna be my own personality. And theirs wasn't an ASMR video. Theirs was just a how to make video. And it was very instructional. I now know exactly how to make those magic potion things I want to. And I know you're not throwing out my advice. Yeah, you know. Gaming and ASMR is two different things. Start a second channel, you need to apply everything you learn from this one, or it's going to grow just as slow. Yes, you're right. You're very right. And I kind of not plan, but I would accept it growing slower because it's a secondary channel. You know, this is me. You know, you guys get Chilled Soda Gaming. Chilled Soda ASMR is it's going to be a rarer thing. It's going to be a thing though. Yeah, very much appreciate that advice there too about, you know, holding the advice from this channel over onto the other one. Good advice. But we're going to call it there tonight, chat. And now that I've said that, we've cut off the extends. But thank you all for joining us. I appreciate each and every one of the Ice Cubes for stopping in, chilling, checking out this awesome game with us. We're going to be back at it tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some more Fortnite. And then 10:30 p.m. right back here on Warframe. Hope to see you all back in here for both of those. Thank you all, everybody, so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, follows, everything that each and every one of you does to show love and support for the channel. It means the world to me, chat. It really, really does, and I can't thank you all enough. Message me some more on Discord. I know you'd be up for a while. Yes, exactly. GG's, thank you for the GG's. Epic killing spree. I appreciate it. Good night. I know I came late. That's all right, Peyton. I appreciate you stopping in, dude. Don't forget to hit that like and share on your way out. Thank you all, everybody, so much for all those likes and shares, like I said. And as always, I want to leave you all off with the message of follow your dreams. Even if it doesn't seem achievable or realistic, even if you have to kind of table those dreams and set them aside for a little while until you can approach them in a more realistic manner, like I'm going to do with the ASMR channel. I'm putting it aside until I got a little more time, a little more energy and coolness because it's hot as heck out here, and then a little bit more resources and setup. But I'm putting it aside until I can do it. But you can too, but you tell yourself that you will come back to it because you can achieve your dreams. I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself too. That's going to do it for us tonight here at Chilled Soda Gaming, everybody. I hope you all have a really good night. I hope to see you all back here tomorrow. Stay cool, Ice Cubes. Stay cool.